Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to True Fear Part 1. Alright guys, so in the last episode we finished the main game here. So I was pondering if the bonus chapter was like interesting enough for me to bring to the channel here. And I played it, and man, it's really good. And also has a bunch of like good like bits of information about things that happen in the main game. It's basically a chapter in between this one and the second one, right? So it's basically the one that will guide us through the initial part of the asylum, which is the place we are going to visit in the second game. So yeah, I thought it was very interesting, so I decided to bring it to the channel here. So let's start. So basically, we are here at the entrance of the asylum here. So before going to the asylum, I have decided to stop by the admissions office. So there was a massacre there 10 years ago. It sounds very much like a nightmare I have. So the nightmare I had, sorry. So maybe it is worth a look. So let's read the description of the asylum here. So at the Dark Falls Asylum, we pride ourselves to give each patient the very unique and personal care that he deserves. I think, right? So you will not leave the asylum the same. That we can very much promise you. That's so ominous. That's like the last thing you should do, right? Alright, so let's start exploring here. I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene like right in the beginning, so let's just watch it first. Alright, so that scene right there reminds me so much of House on Haunted Hill, the remake, which is one of my three favorite like horror movies of all time. So the moment I saw that, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm bringing this to the channel for sure." Just on that scene alone. But yeah, there's going to be like a bunch of names and connections here with different characters from different time periods and stuff. And it's not going to be easy to follow. At least it wasn't for me. But we'll see if we can like create like a story in our heads that like makes sense with the information we have here. All right, so let's start. So we have an area that requires us to gather some items in this specific area here, and let's just explore the areas that are already available here. All right, so this is I should repair this. Okay, broom. So I played this yesterday, so I'm not going to remember everything. Let's just hope I'm not going to get like super stuck here. Okay, info. So this door looks sturdy. Looks like the A, B, and C switches have to be activated to open it. Oh yeah, so we have 3 switches here. So that's the goal here. So this is the story of Holly trying to enter the asylum, right, for the second game. So I thought this was just like a small area, like a few puzzles. But it took a while for me to finish it. It took almost 2 hours. But to be fair, I got stuck in like 3 or 4 things. So let's see how this goes this time. Alright, so before I do this, I'm just going to explore the places that are already open here. So this place is already open. Oh, we have this. So for once, the emblem is already in place, so we don't need to search for the emblem. This lock is rusty. Something heavy would break it. Okay. Help me find my way around. Oh, so I already have the map available. There you go. So these are the locations we are going to explore. And yes, there is a basement. Because of course. Ooh, alright. So I can see something behind this mirror. What can I use to cut glass? Well, for sure this is not going to be it, right? Look. I mean, you can do that, but man, there's going to be like a lot of flying glass coming at your way, you know. The lid is closed. Nope. Alright, so she was just talking about the emblem there. We need another one here. Awesome. Cup. So books on psychology and psychiatry. So nothing that would help me right now. So they love locking things around here. There's no film on these reels. Nothing here. Okay. So the screen's torn, but it should be still be usable. So the first time I entered this room, I thought it was like a classroom or some sort. But then you see the reels and stuff, and you see like this is a screen, so this is probably I was going to say like a movie room, but that's not exactly it, right? I forgot the name of the projection room, like, for example. Not sure exactly how to say that. What is this? A diode. I think that's how I pronounce it. So we're going to have a bunch of these clues here. So it's a note by Jack Smith. He's the one who killed all those people. So 10 years ago, there was some sort of like massacre here. And apparently it was that guy that we saw in the cutscene with the axe there. So I've only been here a week, but this place is already giving me the creeps. The screams I hear from Block B don't sound human. The guards are a funny bunch. The other day I saw William snatch a purse from a visitor. So these will all come later. This chapter here was harder than the base game, I think. Oh hey, something bad happened here. This is one of those amputation devices. Like you put a leg or an arm here, then you just, you know. I don't like thinking a whole lot about medicine like it was back in the day, because every single thing that they did, like even like 50 years ago, will look barbaric nowadays. So it's hard to judge because they just didn't have the technology and the know-how to do things. All right, so let's go this side here. All right, so as you can see, we have this open, this one. The door has no handle, and it must have been opened using the burnt touchpad by it. So there's a touchpad here. I wonder if there's a way to open the door from the inside somehow. Water in the cooler. Okay, don't drink that. Oh yeah, oh wait. Okay, just put some water here. There you go. So what else besides the big door here? Nothing on the floor. Alright, so let's explore this side. What about this? This touchpad looks functional, but since the door is already open, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you'll be very careful with that. Alright. So I bet I could turn this on, but where's the light bulb? So it seems that the handles are tired. Tired. But I'll see better when I replace the light bulb. In the dark, I wouldn't be able to see what's inside anyway. Alright, so we need some light here. We have this. Someone put this brick back wrong. What's it hiding? Oh, I don't know. Oh, hey. I thought I needed something else to open that, but okay. Alright, so we have a locker dial. Sure. Can I get the actual brick? Sorry. Nope. So go down a staircase to a creepy basement. I'm not that stupid. Alright, so she's not going down without the light here. Okay. That makes sense. I support that decision, Holly. Alright, so let's explore this already. Sorry, we're closed. So this is locked. Right. Oh, there's a key here. It's too far to reach. Okay, it's locked. Okay. Oh, I probably can get the key with this, right? Alright, so probably this is for this one, right? Oh, really? It is for this one? I'm not expecting this one to be the first one. Okay, what we got? It's something to cut this open. Okay. Okay. Alright. Razor. Okay, this is tweezers. Okay. The hinges are too rusty to open, okay? Yeah, every place, in every single game is amazing. In every single game and movie that has like an asylum or anything like medical, of like a place that happens to be haunted, like a hospital or something, there's always like one person that is like treated like a god in these places, and you see images like this of the person, and is usually the main baddie. So this was an ordinary mental institution once, yeah, but with this architecture, my god, can film like a Batman movie here. Cupboard door. Alright, can I open this? The cover with the blade. Oh great, I broke it. Okay, so it fell here. Something to pull them out. Well, I have something. So another one here. How many? 8. Okay. There's another one stuck. Oh, here. I got all the springs back. Alright, so I forgot what to do in this one. Oh yeah, I need to put them on the same line here. Now I have no clue exactly how to do this. What if I... I see, so not all of them are connected. So I need to get them like close to the middle without like necessarily putting them in the middle. Yeah, this one's quite annoying. Okay, there we go. Before, let me check this. Alright, so the plate says, sorry, of Avon, or Avon. So biggest benefactor and first client of the asylum. Yeah, this for sure is involved, this lady. Looks like she's begging for something. Alright, I need to click on this, sorry. Just to check if there's something here. So she's begging for something. Do you want like water or something? What about a dial? No? Tweezers? Yeah. Right. So this borderline looks like Bioshock imagery. So I need to cut the vines down to enter the room. Something sharp would do it. Well, I have something sharp here. Oh, but it's not this, okay. Alright. Wait, oh. So I've never seen a lock like this. It seems to open with a security card. I was trying to actually look at this image here. Some very like absurdist imagery here. I cannot cut this yet. What about the table here? Oh hey, light bulb. Oh, code. 42? I don't know. Wait. No, this is 52. Yeah. 5246. From this angle, I didn't see the last trace here. So this rose must have died a long time ago. Why do I feel an urge to water it? Oh, really? There you go. By all means. Oh, hey. Came back to life immediately. Especially will come in handy. All I need is to cut it free. What about the tweezers? Oh, the dagger's helping a lot here. Okay, what else? The flashlight won't work without the batteries. Okay, so I need batteries for this. I got a code. So right now I think that's it here. Would you like some roses? Well, I guess she didn't like it all that much. Alright. Really, you put your hand in this? What a great idea. Yeah, I think the new information is this. There's nothing in the clues section here. Here. So she was the secretary to the manager of the admission wing. Not important, but a constant presence. I can imagine her sitting in a windowless office and dealing with difficult customers. So did she know what was happening? Was it her voice on the answering machine at Heather's? I don't even remember the voice, so I don't know. Alright, so I have a lot of items here. Alright, so I need to remember what to do next here. Here, I cannot go to the basement, so I need to open this door. To open this door, I need to cut the mirror here, I'm pretty sure. Here. This is one of the craziest interactions in the entire game. What cuts glass? Diamond, if you can believe it. This one took me a while to figure out, because I was like, man, I thought I would need to like throw a rock in this or something. Drinking some water here, apologize. If I could reach the door handle with something long, the door would, the door I saw from the corridor, maybe a long stick would open it. So there's something long here. Yeah, nothing that I have does that right now. Oh yeah, this. But how do I get... Alright, so I have the light bulb. So I can go down here and put the light bulb here. Alright, so let's cut this. There you go. There it is. The tape. So what do we have? So a note from the mass murderer, Jack Smith. He killed all those people here 10 years ago. Alright. So we are getting stuff, not necessarily like in order, because you can kind of free roam like around this section of the asylum here. So what that does is that you receive some pieces of information without having like the proper context for most of them. So we again are getting some information about Jack Smith. So I've met a girl. She's coming here to see a relative. She's wonderful. My old man tells me it's fate, finding love here. I wonder why everyone finds a supernatural reason for everything, but it does make coming to this place a bit more bearable. So I'm pretty sure that this guy Jack Smith, we saw that he had like a police like outfit. So I guess that means that he worked here. He wasn't like an intern, not an intern. What is the word? He was not here as a patient. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, hey, cable on the water, not great. So I need to cut the power, stop the water, and repair the cable and turn the lights back on. There's a lot of tasks here. But I'm pretty sure that this is how you use the door here. There you go. So I cannot step on this yet. I would like the axe here. This could be the murderer's axe, right? Anyway, I can't reach it until I fix the short circuit. Alright, so this entire area here probably deadly. Yeah, we need to close the water here. Alright, so we have the cameras. Do they still work? I mean, I don't know. Let's click on everything here. OPC. Oh, hey, they do still work. Look. There must be an image settings panel. Oh, these? Do I need like a combination or something? Oh. Oh, plastic. Here. Need something to cut this. Well, we have this. Like, it almost seems like she's helping me. Even though she's like theoretically the villain. So we got the master key. I have no clue what that opens, to be honest. I don't remember. We'll find out. If I don't get stuck, that is. Alright, so I need to the tape to fix this. Okay, now we have something long to open the door here. Come on. Don't break. That's it? Oh, it's less dramatic than I was expecting. Oh, we still have the tape, but you know. Alright, so we have more info. So where's the missing lever? So here's the idea of this place. We have A, B, and C, right? And we have these locations that have a lever, and you press the lever. So these lights will turn green to allow us to enter the asylum. Okay, oh wait. Security envelope. Okay. What do we have here? Know your supervisor. So as you can see, there's a lot of names here. So Jack Smith is here. So Christian Scott, Jackson, Michael Davies. So I have a lot of different people here. So I've copied those names in my diary. I think they may come in handy. All right. Oh, toy. There you go. We already read this description. Hey, doll. So children were locked away here. How awful. What else? We can open the locker. Let's see this. So I just need to find a handle, I guess. Door is locked, but I can open it, the lock with something sharp. Really? Man, the dagger is amazing. Oh, hey. What is this? So, what an idiot I was. She showed it all to me. She is not evil. Everyone else in this place is. She showed me what they did. Someone must stop them. So it sounds crazy, but then just seeing that girl would sound crazy enough. And I've seen her. So what could have happened in this place that would make murdering dozens of people seem like an act of kindness? So this feels more like a purge than anything else. Maybe she influenced the guy to kill everybody by showing to the guy what he was done, like what they did to her. Now who they are, I don't know yet. But probably people involved with the cult that we dealt with in the first game, right? Emblem, battery. Yeah, I don't know this. So I need to find a combination. Okay. Alright, so this is another thing that I got super stuck in, but now I know how to do it. So remember the amputation table here? Man, I think in the entire game, this is the thing that visually bothers me the most, in a good way. Like, I keep imagining people like being held down and like putting a hand or like an arm here, and someone just, you know, it's just so brutal. But yeah, it is what it is. So I need to get the security envelope here and cut it so I can actually get the contents. This is a security card, okay? So we have the electricity emblem, right? So this is another item that took me a while to figure out, because if you guys remember, this already has an emblem. So it's not for this one. So it is for actually this one. So we have another diode. So Christian, my supervisor, approved my night shift. I am almost looking forward to this. No one will disturb me anymore, and it will pay me enough money to take Lisa out more often. So that girl's name was Elizabeth, like our mothers. Probably just a coincidence, though. So she's wondering if the guy. I think this is a Jack Smith guy, right? Let me see if he's actually the supervisor of Jack Smith, Christian. We do have that information because we got the clue, right? Yeah, here. So apparently he was in a relationship with someone that came to visit, like a third person, right? And that person, he calls the person Lisa. So it might be the same person, like that's like the mother of Holly and Heather and maybe Dahlia, who knows? Okay, so we have the security card, we have the battery. Let me just drop the battery, the battery on this. Oh yeah, I need more. Okay, I was like, whoa, is that a bug? Okay, so we have the security card, we have the diode. The diode is actually for this. So I think we already have two, so I think I can already start this. Oh, this is one of those that we need to, yeah, send the power, right? Yeah, I like this kind of puzzles, okay. Here. Then we send it down here. I mean, I don't know exactly the combination here. I see, so it needs to be up here, actually. Like this. Yeah, it needs to come from here. So this entire section is wrong. Here, 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 up. Like this. Yeah, from here doesn't work. So the only way is to, it has to be like this, right? Yeah, it has to be like this. There you go. Okay. So what did happen here? Oh, I see. All right. Oh, great. Yeah, so to continue this, I need the battery. All right, so what else can I do? I have a security card, so I can open the one that requires the locker that requires the security card. I think is here, if I'm not mistaken. All right, very Resident Evil style thing. Film reel. Battery, okay. Apparently this safe is opened by fingerprint ID. Oh, that's not good. So wonder how I can manage that. Yeah, it's exactly what you are thinking. That's precisely what we're going to need. Okay, so another battery, so I can go and do the basement now, I guess. So by me already having played this, is obviously faster. But man, some of these took such a long time for me to figure out what to do with them, like where to use them and whatnot. Oh, I can get the axe now. Investigate this later. Should focus on stopping the water. Okay, so let's go. So the faucet is missing. Okay, so we can look for that. Nothing to do here right now. Yeah, so that's it for now. So I need the faucet. I have an axe. I have the master key. So I'm trying to remember, what is the axe for? Oh, hey. That's great. This is a new puzzle. So, lockpick. For this. There it is. We got wire cutters. Gloves. Oh, hey. Hammer. Maybe a wire cutter will go through that. Well, I hope so. All right. There's bound to be something useful inside. Well, that's glass, so I could cut myself. A saw glove. Oh, I see. What is that? Fire iron. Okay. Oh, maybe I can break this with the axe. Wait. Something heavy would break it. There you go. There it is. So we have... Oh, I don't need the fire hose. I have the matches. Okay. I think that's it for this area here. I don't think I need to interact with like the demon lady here on the statue anymore. Oh yeah, wait. Let me go back. What about this? Can the axe open this too? What about the fire iron? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I don't have anything on the table anymore. I already opened this. So the axe has to be the one to, like, yeah. There you go. Oh, the key. I have the key. There it is. And that's so cool. A fire would be meltingly hot. I have matches. Can I just... Need some firewood, I see. Oh, hey. What do we have here? Man, I used the tweezers like 3 or 4 times. That was pretty good. So I've seen it again. There's something here that wakes up nightly. At first I thought that it was just James playing a joke on me. But now I know it's not him. It's a girl walking at night. So I've been trying to avoid thinking about this. So everyone who saw that thing died afterwards. Yeah, so everybody's like... Yeah, if I'm seeing the ghost girl here, I'm probably gonna die soon. Oh, hey. Deer? Deer head in an asylum. Man, they need a new interior decorator. So that's gotta go here, right? There you go. Oh, teddy bear? Oh, he's holding the faucet, actually. I always feel sad for abandoned toys. I do too, actually, when I see like super old toys. Especially here back at home here. You find like one in like a drawer that you haven't opened like in 20 years. And like below a bunch of like old books and stuff, you actually find like an action figure or something. Brings memories. Or brings back memories. So a book of fairy tales. How awful for children to have been sealed up here. Can I cut some of this to like get an item or something? Alright. Oh hey, PC. We're going to have to use this pretty soon. So Chris, I found something. I'll email you the details. Check your email soon. So this sounds very interesting. I need to find out Christopher's full name to check his email. So this is actually going to be very complicated because we need to... You guys remember this? The connection. It's not here, actually. Here. Among the workers and the supervisors. We are actually going to check a bunch of emails to be able to get some clues about some puzzles here. And that's actually going to be quite complicated. Oh. There's no point in turning any dials until I find any of them. Okay, so all of them, sorry. So I need 2. Very old PC. Those PC that had like... Yeah, it still works. They had like the floppy drive here. Oh, experts, the difficulty. A diary. Okay, so we can open the diary here. Menu, okay. Oh, I see. So here we can combine the name and the surname. So like Jack Smith, for example. You just get Jack Smith, right? But we're not going to do that right now because there's a lot of items that we need to get yet. Oil, faucet, matches. Oh, there you go. So this is a letter from the Laudius family. This is no coincidence. So I should try to locate the second part of the letter. So, dearest Christopher, nos videntium te. I don't know what that means. So I'm so glad you've embraced our goal with such enthusiasm, but you should have been more discreet. That nurse Jessica almost revealed everything. Starting that fire was a smart move, although alas for her, it only played in our favor. So, yeah, apparently there was some people that knew what these people were up to. They would try to fight back, but apparently it didn't work out so well. Oh, here. So there's no way to cut through this ice without destroying the switch in the process. Melting it is a better option. Yeah, so we need to find that firewood. Yeah, but I have a lot of items to use here now. Let's go little by little before I check the emails. Alright, so I have the faucet handle. I have the oil. Oh, the oil, yeah. Here's rusty, right? Too rusty to open. Maybe some oil will help? Alright. We got the wrench. She's talking to me. She told me that Lisa will kill herself and I didn't believe it. She told me that the only way to stop those people is to kill them all. So yeah, the ghost person apparently was trying to protect Lisa. So this can't be. He's Lisa and my mother are the same person. He couldn't be our father though. Mother was already visiting Dahlia in the asylum. So it's another guy. Well, but if her... Yeah, if the name like Jack Smith was like immediately like familiar to her. Or maybe the guy like changed his name, right? Like assumed a new identity. Alright, so we have the handle, we have the wrench. I don't remember what the wrench is for, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Alright, so let's go and use the faucet handle down there. Here. There you go. Alright. Now what? Oh yeah, I need to fix this, right? Okay, bring the power back up, right? Oh, I need to repair the cable. I see. This cable. How? Something to use as a lever. Oh, I have this. Looks like a lever to me. There you go. To patch it with some tape. Have the tape. There it is. I guess this is good enough, right? All right. Oh, I see. Wait. Another dial. Oh, I can actually touch this. Okay. Security. Ethan. There's always an Ethan in this game. Like, after like Resident Evil Village, like with the Ethan Winters character, this became such a colossal meme in like the survival horror community that every time that I see someone like named Ethan, I just start laughing. So no one believes me. They all look at me like I'm crazy because I lost Elizabeth. I'm going to use email from now on, no paper. So this is crazy. This can't be a coincidence. It seems our family and the girl are connected. Is Dahlia, my dead crazy sister, this girl? If so, how does she leave her room at night? Yeah, that's something that we're not going to get the answer for in this part of the playthrough. So the lock is rusted, but I can feel a hard object inside. I should find a way to open this. Okay. What about the door? I have a combination. So there's no chance I'll guess the code. Okay. Oh yeah, we have this. So James, I really enjoyed that riddle last week. Now it's my turn. The new code onto the locker is in your email. Take it easy and don't let Christian catch you sleeping again, Will. As you can see, there's so many names, right? There's someone talking to James and talking to, like, telling him to not allow the supervisor to see him sleeping. And if I can find that email, so I have the dials here for this. So I'm going to just drop them here, whatever. But I don't know the combination yet, so there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, so what else can I do here? Oh, hey. Why would anyone nail shut a medicine cabinet? Wrench? Fire iron? Yeah, the film reel for sure. Not. Okay. What else? Nothing to do here right now. So yeah, I have a door with a code that I don't know. I have a puzzle here with some dials that I don't know what to do with them either. I already did this part. This side. So here we have a safe with a code that I don't know either. Lots of stuff that I don't know. Okay, so I'm trying to do everything that I can before I start looking at the emails. Because there's actually a lot of emails. And I do mean a lot. And they get confusing because there's a bunch of characters that are not connected to anything. They are just characters that happen to like have worked here, and they actually have just talk via email with each other about random stuff that might add or might not add stuff to the story, you know. But I don't think I can open this with anything that I have right now. Viable, okay. Can I open the purse here? I don't think so. Just checking the items here, but I'm sure it's not the thing. Okay, so what else can I do without looking at the emails? Let's check this side. So the place is not huge, but it has enough puzzles like to feel like it's huge. That's why it took me so long the first time. Okay. So we have 3-4 places that require combinations. Oh, hey. Firewood. Oh. I didn't even notice. Okay. Let's just drop it here. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I should drop this here. There you go. I got stuck in this purse for a long time, trying to find a way to break it, like smashing it against the wall or against an object or something, or dropping something heavier or heavy on top of it, or like cutting it and so on. But it turns out that I just need to throw it into the fire. So there's an emerald in the fire. I need something to pull it out. I have exactly the thing, fire iron. The emerald. Oh, the projector key. Wait. Is there something on the floor here? No. I thought that was like a tool of some sort. Okay. Film reel. Let's see. I'm sorry, I was drinking some water here. But that name is going to be important. So now I know which name to enter in the computer to find out the safe combination. Dr. Christopher Smith. Yeah. This is our guy. Probably like he's knee deep in the cult there, in the rituals and stuff. Alright, so I have the wrench, but I have no clue what to do with the wrench, to be honest. I don't remember. Like, at all. I don't even remember anything that is screwed to, like a wall or something right now. Alright, guys. So, as I said, this took me like 2 hours. Now that I'm doing faster because I know some of the items here, then it's going faster. But I'm pretty sure that this will take maybe even like at least like 40 or like 50 more minutes, even if I don't get stuck on anything here. So I'm going to stop the episode right here, and we'll continue the bonus chapter in the next episode. And in the next episode, we're going to check a bunch of emails here. So there's a bunch of lore in these emails, but it's all like pieces of the lore, and temporally they don't always like make sense. Like, you don't know exactly what happened before or after. And there's many characters, as you saw by the thing with like the supervisors and the workers and stuff. So yeah, we're going to try all of these in the PC here in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.